Are you wondering when is the reunion with your twin flame coming? Are you around the corner? Is it far away? How can you tell if you are close to coming together with them? Stay tuned.
In this video, we speak about 3 signs that will help you to realize if a reunion with your twin flame is near. Because this love you feel in your heart so deeply is meant to be in your reality, is meant to be in the 3D. And there are 3 signs that can help you navigate if you are close to reunion and living your wonderful romantic life with your twin flame. And you can experience that. And these 3 signs will help you to come closer to reunion and will help you to see, oh, it seems I'm really close to it.
Yeah, I'm getting really close. And these 3 signs are something that we experience as well on our journey, so we are more than happy to be sharing them with.
And sign number 3 will surprise you. You will never think about that. So stay tuned until the end. We are Paco and Deborah. We are married and we are twin flames in harmonious union, and we are also certified ascension coaches by Twin Flames Universe. And let us speak about the first sign for you to know if a reunion with your twin flame is really close. And the first sign, you will love the first sign, because the first sign is something I experienced before I even knew I am on my twin flame journey. I experienced the signs there and everywhere, and following the sign in truth helped me to really and start research about this love that I feel in my heart, about this energy I feel in my heart, and to find out what twin flames are. So let's talk about sign number 1. Sign number 1 are synchronicities and angel numbers. And this is such a big sign, and everyone is experiencing that on her twin flame journey.
Yeah, if you're watching this video, you probably saw more than your share of 1111, for instance, and this is something that we all experience on our twin flame journey.
And it's not woo-woo, it's something your energy is attracting, because you are following this feeling in your heart. You are trusting this feeling in your heart for true love, for this love you feel in your heart. Yes, you are seeing 77, and then you go the other street and you see 77 again. It means something. It has a meaning for you, and it means that you are on your path to what you desire, your one true love. Or maybe you see a feather and there is another feather and there is another feather. Yes, you are on your way to what you desire.
Yeah, and how can you tell that these signs are indicating that you are near to coming into union? It's not that these signs are, oh, your twin flame is tomorrow, like the divine masculine comes tomorrow. But they are showing you that you're already on the right track, and so long as you keep following what feels good to you in this journey, then you are coming closer to your twin flame. These signs are, and I would like to stress this point because I drove myself crazy with signs at the beginning before I understood what they were, believing that my twin flame comes tomorrow, not understanding that there was a process to come closer to them. But these signs, nonetheless, still indicate that you are on your process of coming closer to your twin flame. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not the day after, but you keep putting one foot in front of another, that union is inevitable.
Yes, sign number 1 is very beautiful. I, for myself, saw more signs when I understood that focusing on myself and my well-being and my inner healing will show me the way directly to my union with my twin flame. This way I saw so many signs sometimes, and I just knew, like you said, I am on the right path, and that's enough. And tomorrow I will do the same, and that's enough. And this way we attracted each other into our reality, and this way synchronicities and angel numbers supported us all the way through. Let's talk about sign number 2. Emotional and spiritual awakening.
What does it mean, Paco?
Emotional and spiritual awakening means you start to realize that you are more than just your thoughts and your flesh. You are an emotional being, and you are a spiritual being. And at the beginning it can be like what is going on here, all these feelings.
I feel my twin flame, I feel like his feelings and his thoughts. That's also a very common experience we all believe that we are moving through. But again, like as we come to learn, we are one with our twin flame, so whatever you are experiencing is actually yours. And it's an invitation.
And as you are progressing on your twin flame journey, and with progressing I mean that you learn that the inner healing work is the way to your twin flame, you will grow in your spiritual awakening, and you will also grow in the feelings you feel, and what you experience on the earth will expand, and everything that you experience and everything that you see will expand. Your emotions will feel more intense in a good way. And as you are focused on your inner healing, your intuition grows, your sensibility of how you receive the world grows. And once you learn that it's more about your relationship with the world, your relationship with the universe, with God, and your relationship in your heart. All these relationships start in your heart. Also the relationship with your twin flame. It's a sign that reunion is near, and this whole progress is preparing you for your reunion with your twin flame. Because what does it mean to be together with your twin flame in 3D? Feeling a lot of feelings.
Yeah, well, there's something that a lot of us don't really know at the beginning of our journey, and is that our twin flame is meant to be our ascension body, our healing body. And this means that they are going to be helping us find the places inside of ourselves that we don't feel like we've experienced love before, and open that door kind of like as an invitation to bring love there. And I love it because you said healing work, and I was like, okay, what does healing work mean? And it means that you're just removing all that it's preventing you from actually being together with your twin flame, which are pretty much these emotional blocks, as we call them. And this means, like, for instance, that you don't believe that love is possible. Well, this is an emotional and spiritual block. You feel like if you open up to love, you're going to be betrayed. This is another way of experiencing an emotional and spiritual block that prevents you from having your twin flame, even though you have the deep desire to be with them. And this is what the journey it's going to be inviting you to look at and to learn how to love yourself in that space. And this is what we mean with healing work. It's just removing all these barriers so that you can experience the wonder that is having your twin flame by your side, and actually experiencing all that romantic stuff that you also want to be sharing in a daily basis with them.
Yeah, and as you grow in your spiritual awakening and your emotional awakening, reunion is close. And it's like we said in the first sign, maybe not tomorrow or the next day, but you are on your way, and there is this is the direct way to your reunion with your twin flame.
Exactly. With every block you heal, you actually come closer to your twin flame.
Exactly. Let's talk about sign number 3, the final and maybe very surprising sign for you. And it's physical changes and energy shifts. As you progress on your twin flame journey, as we shared, you learn to feel your feelings. Maybe you're already working with the mirror exercise from Twin Flames Universe. You learn to focus on yourself and your well-being, and you experience changes. Your reality changes not because you force or create the change on the outside, but the change kind of grows from the inside out. You feel a change inside of you, and so your reality changes. Maybe you realize you don't like working at the job you have anymore, so you came to a peaceful conclusion that you would like to change your jobs, and with the inner healing work you did, the feelings you felt through with all that was upsetting you at your job. You were able to have a very mature conversation with your boss, and you were letting go of this job in a peaceful way. And then the universe guided you to get a new, better job, and you are kind of, it's better than before, still upset, but it's way better than before. And this way your reality changed from the inside out. And the same in the relationships you have with family or friends, things just changes because you feel your feelings. Also the relationship you feel inside of yourself with your twin flame, maybe they are still not really talking to you, but you feel at peace with it. You know, when something comes to the surface, you can feel your feelings, you can do the mirror exercise, but it's not a big deal anymore in truth. You are more focused on yourself, on your well-being, on
having a good time with your life and just enjoying what you're doing. And I remember I had that experience when I was starting to apply the teachings of union, which are what helped us come together. And it was that at some point I understood and was okay with where I was with the person that I was exploring to be my twin flame. And I came to the peaceful resolution after a while that, okay, he's my false twin flame actually. But everything felt very much at peace. And even before we revealed each other with Paco, I was in that same space. I was just content with my life. I was minding my own business, doing my own thing. And I kind of had that deeper knowing that if I just kept going, my twin flame will just show up.
Exactly. That's the energy shift. She experienced an energy shift in the means that she every day found a place of peace.
Yeah, like I didn't feel like I have to chase after anything. I just knew that my twin flame will come. And it seems like a very small thing, but it's actually a very huge shift. And this is when you get into this space of really trusting that your twin flame is just gonna come, because if you keep doing your healing, if you keep putting one foot in front of another, if you keep doing to the best of your abilities, the best that you can in having the life that you want, then your twin flame cannot but meet you there. And kind of like you can start coming into a relaxation into that knowing. You can relax into the journey. And that alone is a shift. Like Paco was saying, the shift is not on the outside. Like many of us believe at the beginning, that shift happens internally. And when you kind of find yourself in that space of truly feeling peace, not because we are denying that you have an upset, but because you truly feel like you trust your journey and you have like reached that space, that is a very nice sign that you are absolutely on your way of reuniting with your twin flame, and that can happen overnight. So as you can see, all these three signs, synchronicities, the spiritual awakening, and the energetic shifts, are a very nice key to tell you that you are coming closer to reuniting with your twin flame. Now don't get hung up on these signs. Don't do what we did at the beginning and drive yourself bananas. But trust that they are leading you exactly to where you want to go, which is your twin flame's arms.
Would you like to have support in this progress? Please reach out to our website twinflamesembrace.com, book a first introductory session and get to know us, get to know Deborah or me if we are a good fit, and if you would like to have our support on your twin flame journey into everything you desire with your perfect partner.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next videos.